In this week's project we are adding to our water garden. We are going to install some feed troughes, like metal ones, zinced ones, fill them with water and then just grow some water plants. We are putting them in this area right beside the greenhouse and next to the deck. First of all, we have to clean up the area, cut the grass and then put in some weed barriers, fill it with gravel and so on. You'll see. Now we go shopping for the actual water tubs. I know in the beginning of the video I said we are going to buy those metal ones, but in the end we ended up buying plastic ones, rubber made ones. They don't have any seams that can potentially leak, and the other advantage is that since they are not zinc coated, there is nothing that can eventually leak into the water and poison the fish. We bought a total of 3 of those tubs, 2 really large ones with a capacity of 150 gallons each, and 1 smaller one. It's much shallower, might take, I don't know, 50 gallons. It is so easy to get all that stuff home with the trailer. I want to build some sort of a raised flower bed around those tubs. Also, I want to put in some water pipes that will eventually tie into our rainwater collection system so we can easily fill them up. Off to Home Depot buying all the material. And did I mention that it's so easy to bring that stuff home with the trailer? It's basically constructing a stud wall out of pressure-treated 2x4s. I spaced those vertical ones about 16 inches apart, nail them in place, and then cover the whole thing with galvanized roofing material. That's not super strong, but enough to keep the soil in, and it looks pretty, well, nice. Well, it looks pretty rustic, I would say. With all the elements built, we can put everything in place and find the final location for all the 3 tubs. Then we need to do some digging to get the water pipes below the raised beds. Let's hope we pass the building inspection. Tying into the main water supply from the rainwater barrels to the pond is really a different and future project. I just wanted to get those pipes in place before putting the raised beds on top of them. This makes it way easier in the future. Final assembly is relatively easy. Just put those panels in place, screw them together and level everything. But the ground here is very flat, so I didn't have to level much. that's it, and ready to be backfilled with soil. But before we do, I reinforced all 4 corners with some bigger bolts. Saturday morning and off to the landscape supply. We didn't really know how much soil we need to backfill all those raised beds, but I can carry about 1 cubic yard in the trailer, and this is really the minimum they sell, so this is what I bought. Well, okay, the trailer can carry a lot more, but I'm more worried about the weight than I'm worried about the volume. So backfilling with soil is relatively easy if all I have to do is do the filming and Heike is doing the shoveling.
Hoppala. Hoppala. Allez, hop!
And that's it, we got it all backfilled and Heike put the first plants in around the tubs. We also filled them with rainwater.
Marco!
Wo?
Polo!
Wo?
Jetzt sag halt mal Marco Polo.
Marco Polo!
Nee, du musst nur Marco sagen.
Marco Polo! Hallo!
Marco!
Marco Polo!
Polo!